Hello Pisces, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading. We are looking at their current feelings towards you and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. All of that is in the description box below for you. All right, Pisces, we're going to grab a couple of these for some overall energies, and then we're going to jump right into your tarot. Let's take a look and see what is going on for you. What is going on for Pisces, please? What is their energy towards Pisces? We have obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and hope I run into you when I'm out. What is their energy towards Pisces, please? Will you listen? There's so many things that I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? And at the bottom of the deck, we have something to say. So you have two cards that kind of have the same message. There's something I really want to share with you, and I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. Underneath that, it says, you're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good happens, when something bad happens. You're the first person I want to share my news with. And then it says, you're my person at the bottom. So you have this, will you listen, something to say, and obsessed. You know what this is feeling like? I feel like somebody is very much in their head, Pisces. This obsessed energy is really reminding me of the devil. One, I do feel like somebody does feel like you are their person, or somebody does really want something with you. But I feel like there's something that this person is very stressed about. With this obsessed energy, it feels like somebody's like obsessing about a situation. Like they're in their head, they're thinking about things, they're trying to figure something out. There's something that they feel like they need to be honest with you about, or there's something that they feel like they want to talk to you about now that some kind of, I don't know, Pisces, it almost feels like some kind of truth has come out here with this. Because I feel like there's something here that they either feel like they need to tell you, or something that's already kind of coming up. We're going to have to see. It's going to resonate a little bit different, but there's definitely something that this person is worried about that they want to discuss with you. And for some of you, I do feel like maybe there already has been something kind of come up. For others of you, there's just something that this person is thinking about, like sharing with you, okay? Whether this is some kind of news or information or truth. But they do want to make sure that that you're going to hear them out, because I really do feel like this person is afraid of losing you. So let's see. Or even, if you're already in separation, this could be like losing you for good. So really, really like in their head, thinking about the situation constantly. There's definitely a little bit of a fearful energy there as well. For some of you, especially for those of you where you're already in separation, it could be that there's not so much a truth that they want to express to you, but it could be that, this person wants to come forward and express their feelings, but because of whatever's happened between the two of you in the past, they may feel like you're not going to be sure whether you can believe them, right? We have the Hierophant. Sometimes you could be dealing with a Taurus. Now, this could be saying that this was somebody that you were either married to or very committed to at one point in the past. But I kind of feel here that the Hierophant can talk about learning major lessons and like wanting to recommit to something. I do feel like somebody is like, I've learned a lesson here and this is what I want. I want to commit to this. I want to commit to you. But they do feel, Pisces, that you're going to have a hard time believing that. Now, whether that's because maybe you've been in a cycle, maybe this person has had lots of chances, maybe you've heard all this before, or maybe it's just because of whatever's happened between the two of you. But there's definitely something here that causes this person to feel like me coming forward and just telling you that may not be enough, right? You may not believe that. We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, some of you, things may feel very heavy between the two of you right now. There could be something that this person is carrying. Like I said, this could be like truth. This could be the weight of, past choices. there could just be a lot that's happened between the two of you, and it feels like there's a lot to work through here. So there's something about it, just feels like it's much more difficult than it should be, right? So it's like, well, it should be easy for me to come forward and just tell you that I've learned my lesson, I'm ready to commit. You know, but it's not going to be easy for you to believe me. And it's not going to be easy just to start over just because I'm finally ready. I have Sagittarius energy here. More Sagittarius energy. We have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, I do feel like somebody could be rushing towards you, and this is like coming towards you like, this is what I want. That being said, I still feel that maybe that's something that has been an issue in the past, is some inconsistency. Somebody can come in, you know, very hot and heavy with all these promises and all this action, but I feel like it could be that somebody just quickly reverts back to old ways. Or maybe somebody's been in and out or inconsistent in the past, making it hard to believe when somebody comes in and expresses that. And I feel like this person knows that. This person knows, because it's right next to this Ten of Wands here. This person knows that this inconsistency from them, whether that is in actions or effort, you know, that is why things are going to be so difficult now. That's why they can't just come forward and say this and this be enough. It's kind of reminding me of like the boy who cried wolf story, right? By the time that, you know, the wolf was actually there, nobody believed him. And I kind of feel like that too. By the time this person might be actually ready to, you know, be honest and take accountability and fully commit to something, it's like, you know, you may not believe them. We have the Eight of Cups here. Yeah, this person may feel like you are in, because the Eight of Cups is your energy, Pisces. This person may feel like you are in a much more empowered energy than maybe you have been in the past. Because the Eight of Cups is, he is walking away from something, right? But he's walking away because there's something that there's something missing, right? There's something that they are not getting that they need, whether that is effort or commitment or some kind of an emotional factor. And it can be a difficult energy. It's not easy to walk away from things, right? But it's also a very empowered energy, because he is walking away because he knows that he deserves and wants more for himself. And the Eight of Cups really also, you know, he's walking towards the Nine and Ten of Cups. That's, you know, being emotionally content and happy and satisfied on your own, and then being able to find that, you know, that last cup, that, you know, complete emotional fulfillment there. And it does feel here to me that somebody is viewing you in that way. And with this Hierophant energy, it's like now they're seeing, okay, well, now I'm finally ready to, you know, make some kind of big commitment here. I've finally learned some kind of lesson. And, you know, Pisces is walking away. Or they feel like this, you know, whatever they're expressing to you may not be enough to kind of bring you back, or may not be enough to make you stay. We have the Sun card. So somebody knows that it's you know, one, the Sun card can talk about clarity and shining a light on the situation. I do feel like there is some kind of truth that this person does want to express to you, but I feel like there's a bit of a fear here, Pisces, too, that if I come forward and I'm fully honest with Pisces, even though I'm telling them that I am fully ready to put the work in and I do really want this, some of you are worried about whatever they're going to express to you, that it may also keep you from walking away. So there's one, it's kind of, it's feeling like a very difficult decision for this person, because on one hand, it's like, I want to do things the right way now, and that means full transparency, you know, but that also means, you know, if I'm fully transparent, are you going to forgive me? Are you going to still want to work on things? I also feel like if somebody is feeling determined to kind of get back to a time when things were better between the two of you with that Sun energy here, but they understand how much work that is going to be with it coming out underneath the Ten of Wands. And with it coming out next to the Eight of Cups, to me this feels like, you know, somebody sees that you are in this more empowered energy. Somebody sees that you're not maybe showing up or acting or behaving in the way that you once did when it comes to them. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So I definitely do feel like you're going to hear from somebody. You have two knights here. It does feel like a rushing in energy. And some of this does feel a little bit reactive too, because I feel like this person does feel, Pisces, that if they don't say something quickly, or if they don't act quickly, it may just end up, being too late, or you may end up moving away too far or walking away for good here. So you have two cards that kind of say, will you listen? I have something to say. And then you have two cards of somebody moving towards you here. So I do feel like that's going to happen. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here, where there is some kind of offer, being presented to you. Only you guys get to decide what's best for you. But the signs I'm seeing for you, I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo, Aquarius. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. So even if I did not mention a specific sign, the reading can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and everything you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put a little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you for being here, and I will see you next time.